but most people are not aware of it because they'll be into testing or DevOps and all these things, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
can you just tell me what exactly the Salesforce developer does and what exactly is about Salesforce?
So first of all, this Salesforce is a CRM tool, which is like customer relationship management. Most of the people, like many big companies, were using Salesforce as the CRM tool.
Why did you
Yes.
stay in a service-based company for so long?
They want to show people to the clients. So like we were having these many people to you, right? So just we were like shadow to them. We don't get anything.
First
Like
hiring.
we need to realize that we were into trap and we need to get out of it.
What is your job search used to look like and how is the process? Going from no offers, no calls to getting 3 offers in the span of less than 90 days. What are the top 3 things you have done differently after you started with me that has actually got you results?
Your coaching, the first thing I got is belief. I really didn't believe myself before.
Right, I wanted to tell me, how did you crack 3 offers? Like, what did the HR, what is the conversations with HRs like? How did you actually ask them? They'll ask you some questions, right? Okay, you already got an offer, right, Madhu? Why are you applying for an account?
So then, see, first of all, you should not disclose the company that you're getting. We should not get settled for the very first one which we got. That is only will be acting as a cross offer.
How many number of overall interviews you have given on average? And how many rejections you have got? In that, how many offer letters you have cracked? Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to one more podcast, that is Grow with Gireesh podcast again, where in each and every podcast, we interview a working professional who is currently working in the IT domain and how they have successfully transitioned themselves to the higher roles and achieved 100%, 125% salary hikes in their careers. So today we have one of the similar mentee of mine, who is Mr. Madhu Mohan, who has successfully got 3 offers in less than 90 days and approximately has achieved 125% hike, guys. And from a service-based organization to right now 125% hike, it's been a great journey working with him. So today in this podcast, I wanted to deep dive into what exactly are the strategies he has used and also what exactly are the challenges he has overcome to achieve that 125% hike. Okay, so let's start with the call today. Hi, Madhu.
Yeah. Hello, Gireesh. How are you?
I'm doing great, Madhu. So first of all, thank you so
Yeah.
much for doing this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
I
That's okay.
want you to be as honest as possible in this podcast and
Yeah.
share
Sure.
both of the. I want you to share the process because in
Okay.
we are going to talk about the result, but I want you to share about the process. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
before we start about the serious questions, just wanted to you to introduce yourself to the audience. What's your background? Where are you from? Which current organization? What is the role you're currently having?
Okay. So yeah. So first of all, hello everyone. This is Madhu Mohan. So actually, like I'm from Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. So I have completed my graduation, studied BTech in one of the university. So got my college placement in the same. So around in the 2021. So initially, I'm not sure about what company to choose and all. So somewhere, I mean, I just got into one of the service based company which is Cognizant. I am having 3 years of experience currently right now. So initially, I had a training so in my organization on the Salesforce. And then later got into projects and then yeah, that's how it is. So currently, I got I'm switching for the companies, and yeah, that's what happening.
Okay, got it. So the role you're right now currently working is Salesforce developer.
I'm working as a Salesforce developer in my current organization. Yeah.
Okay, got it. So a lot of people are aware, but mostly, most of the people, like some people are aware of the Salesforce developer roles, what exactly is the Salesforce domain, but most people are not aware of it because they'll be into testing or DevOps and all these things, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
can you just tell me what exactly is a Salesforce developer does and what exactly is about Salesforce basically?
Yeah. So yeah, initially when I was into the training and all, right. So in my organization, so even at that time, I just heard the very first. I mean, I just heard it the very first. So which is Salesforce. I don't have any idea. But first of all, I thought what it is it creating some sales or what? So no, it's not like that. So first of all, before explaining what is Salesforce, I'll be giving you one example. So you might all can relate to that. So let's say every time we use it to shop, right? So let's say we go on some online shopping or offline shopping. Let's say some Reliance. Okay.
Correct.
So what do we do at there? like for example, if there is any festival or if there is anything that we want, we just go there and we just shop the things whatever we want, and then at the billing side, at the billing time, so he's going to ask like what's our name, and like from where, or else like phone number, email ID, and everything, and then billing will be done, and then we'll be going up, right? We'll be getting checkout, and then immediately after some time, maybe like we'll be getting some message in a WhatsApp or in a text message like thanks for shopping, something like that, right? So and like later after few days, there like for example, if there is any other festival is coming, okay, and they like they use it to market. Of course, everybody use it to market. So then they will again email us, so saying like last time you have purchased these many things, like you have purchased these many things,
offers will
and like you got some points like that, you can redeem that. Okay. So first of all, what I'm trying to say is like, so first of all, this Salesforce is a CRM tool, which is like customer relationship management. So what basically it does is, so it maintains a relationship with a customer so that it will help business to boost the things. Like it will help business to have in a large scale. Let's say as in our example, so as we are saying, talking about a Reliance and all. So and then later somebody like we are of very much like many customers, and out of 10, let's suppose like again 3 people will be get back to the same Reliance once they get some mails
notification
like you have purchased like last time, and you have some points, and you have some offers as well. So this will actually maintains a relationship with the customer, right? So that was the main thing, and we are having a many roles in that. And also as a Salesforce developer, what and some every time everybody will be saying like we don't have any code and all, right? Yeah, we don't. Yeah, it's like a low code and no code. Yeah. Basically, we have that. So low code and all, but we use it to do code as well whenever there is any customized things, and then whenever we deal with some complex problems, we use it to go to the customization. Let's say, for example, Gireesh, so you are going for a bike showroom, okay, to buy some bike, and I'm also going, and the purpose is different. For example, you are going to some for some like Ladakh trip and all. So the bike that you are buying will be something different.
Correct.
So I'm just buying for a normal use. Okay. For this, you tell me like, do we need to go to the mechanic, and do we need to like say like what and all the features we want? No, right? So we just go there and we'll be just seeing whatever we want, and then on top of that, we'll be doing customization and all. So the same thing in the Salesforce as well. So we are already have everything predefined. On top of that, if we want any customizations to be done, so that also we can do that. So for that development thing, that for that coding thing will be coming into the picture. So yeah. So right now in market, most of the people like many big companies were using Salesforce as the CRM tool.
So do you suggest people to get into this domain? Whatever the growth opportunities. There's a huge
currently in the market in CRM for talking about the CRM tools, we are having many CRM tools with us Salesforce. Like we have Microsoft Dynamics 365, and also we have SAP as well. SAP also does the same thing, and also
Lead Square,
Zoho. Like we are having many things, but comparatively to others, like Salesforce is like it's like very exponential. It was like far from them. So it was started in like 1999. So it's been 25 years into this. So yeah, into the CRM thing, into the CRM tool, like Salesforce is like very top. Well, now, and yeah, in futures, like there are many opportunities as well. Yeah, it will be like that.
So a lot of people are not aware of the whole process of the Salesforce. So that's I think it's a beautiful way of explaining the real-time examples as well. Okay, good. So now let's come back to your question. So you have spent in Cognizant approximately how many years? 2 point?
It's been 3 years exactly.
3 years. Okay. So tell me, like, so generally service-based organizations, like you stay for a couple of times, right? But so it's 3 years is a long time. So why did you stay in a service-based company for so long?
First of all, I'll be very honest to you and to your people as well who are seeing this. See, first of all, as I told you, like I came into this company, so I doesn't know anything about this service-based, product-based. I doesn't know anything about anything. So then I was just like after 4 months of training, so they told like I'll be getting some project. Like not only me, for everybody who are into my thing. So we just waited for project. I waited for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. It's been 6 months. It's been a year. It's been 2 years.
So basically, they put you on bench.
Yes, that's the thing. So actually, like I got tagged to the project, I didn't get any work. literally like in nothing. I haven't done anything.
Hmm.
Then I don't know. Somewhere I have realized like this is not. I should not be like this. So somehow I just learn few things, browse many videos, gone to some institutions and network with people. Like I have done all the sort of things.
Hmm.
And 6 months I have studied a lot. I
Hmm.
learned many things,
Hmm.
and then I started
The job.
applying for the other jobs and all. I know that like this won't be my like
Hmm.
staying into the same company won't give me the better future. So yeah, that's how I just started to.
Because the reason I'm asking this question is a lot of people, when they get into service-based companies, especially TCS, Wipro, say there is nothing wrong with the organizations. It's just that
Yes,
their model of operation is like that.
yes,
You
yes.
you need to
See,
understand after some time you have to get out of the company.
yeah, see, first, yeah, that we cannot blame the company as well because they want to show people to the clients. So like we were having these many people to you, right? So just we were like shadow to them. We don't get
Ghost
anything. Like
hiring.
yeah, we need to realize that we were into trap and we need to get out of it. So I took 2 years to realize that, and then yeah, I
Started
started
working.
I work for it.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So now let's talk about your job search journey as well. Okay, so let's
Mhm.
say before you connected with me, so tell me
Mhm.
generally what you used to do in terms of job search. How do you search for jobs? What is your job search used to look like, and how is that process?
Yeah. So as I told you, after this 2.5 years, I started looking for jobs.
Hmm.
So at that time, as we know, like before 6 months, the market is very so bad. In December, January, at that time, the market was so bad.
Hmm.
Look, like people are getting layoff. So many like people are most of the people were layoff, right?
Hmm.
So I have no idea, and it's been like almost like 3 to 4 years that I have done my resume as well. Yeah,
Hmm.
I think so. Like in my third year of engineering,
Hmm.
I've done the resume, and that also I just copied from my friend. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So I really don't know how to do and all. So I just seen some YouTube videos and I have done something.
Hmm. Hmm.
Somehow I built some resume and
Hmm.
started applying on many of the job searching platforms like Naukri, LinkedIn,
Hmm.
and everywhere. I think so. Yeah, that's how it is.
So what happened? Like once you started preparing the resume and uploaded, like did you get calls? Is it like how did it that whole process went?
Of course, no. So I hardly get anything. Like I think I have applied like more than 200 to 300 jobs.
Hmm.
It's serious. Like I'm having the number as well. I'm noting it down
Hmm.
everything.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I have all the mails and some like I'm also having the phone numbers of
Contact
HRs
details,
as well. I
HRs.
used to call them. I used to mail them. Like literally didn't get any response from them. So I was so tired of searching and all. Then yeah, as first of all, like I know you from my college itself,
Hmm.
so
It's
I just
social
known
media.
you, have some bond with you, but I doesn't know. I mean, not like we were not in touch,
Hmm.
and then I got to know that you were started your coaching services,
Hmm.
and I thought of to okay approach you and thought of to try in this way as well. Will it work or not? Yeah, that's how it went away.
Got it.
Yeah.
So now let's talk about the journey of going from no offers, no calls to getting three offers in the span of less than 90 days. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So so when you started with me, when you started the journey and everything, right? Okay.
Hmm.
So first of all, uh, if you can define what are the top three things you have done differently after you started with me that has actually got you results when compared to
Yeah.
before.
Okay. Before searching and after
Yeah.
like
Can you
coaching
highlight
with.
three pointers? That would be enough.
Yeah. So I'll be just saying in a crisp manner. So before starting, like as I told you, I have done many things, many things. Like after getting into your coaching, the first thing I got is belief. I really didn't believe myself before.
Mhm.
So then after getting to you, so I thought, okay, somebody is there with me. And yeah, you are always there with me. So to from applying to giving interviews, everything. So the first thing is like I have done my resume thing and all. So previously I really don't know how to do and all. And
Yeah.
also as we know, ATS will be there
Mhm.
before getting into the interviewer and all. It will be getting shortlisted, right? They're only our profile gets shortlisted.
That's
So
correct.
I got to know how to build the ATS resume.
Mm.
And then the next thing is like LinkedIn. Yeah, the LinkedIn plays a very major role actually. Like before, I used to approach a lot of people. Like yeah, before actually my LinkedIn account was just there,
Mhm.
just there. That's it. I was not active at that time. So then I thought, okay, we need to use LinkedIn so much. I mean, like we need to connect with the people. We need to connect with like we need to network basically. So
Yes.
that is the one I got to learn from you. And the next thing is like, yeah, the way of we were applying and like how we talk with the HRs, and also like for example, if we were sending any mails to HRs, so how we need to do all these things.
Basically.
So like basically I just got in a structured way. That's what I can say. See, everybody know all these things, like we have in internet as well, but there was no proper way, and also it was like general,
Got it.
but nobody is there for me to like how to search like in
To
a customized.
customize the way according to your roles and
Yes, that's what I was saying.
responsibilities.
So yeah, that really helped me a lot with you when I was working with you. Yeah, that was the main thing.
Because I want to highlight one point here, guys. See, I'm not going to see not only me as a career coach, any other coaches, right, which you see in the market, they're not going to teach you something extraordinary. They're going
Yes,
to teach you which is already there only.
yes,
Because right now, if you go on YouTube University, you have everything available. But the point
yes.
is, there is a structure you need to do, you need to follow, and that is where you spend a lot of your time wasting your time. That is why guidance is something that Madhu has highlighted as well. Now, let me just highlight two important pointers I want you to clear or help the audience, Madhu Mohan. First thing is, you didn't, you stayed in the same company for 3.5 years, right?
Yes.
With
Yes.
very less increments and everything, of course, in service-based companies. Now,
Yes.
what is that? What is that number one point you decided that okay, fine, now it's time for me to start? Now you already told that point. Now I wanted to tell me how did you crack 3 offers? Like what did the HR? What is the conversations with HRs like? How did you actually convince them that okay, you got a one offer? Then how did you go for second? After you
Hmm.
got a second, how did you actually ask them? They'll ask you some questions, right? Okay, you already got an offer, right, Madhu Mohan? Why are you applying for my company? So how did this HR negotiation happen? And how did you went for 1, 2, 3 offers? I think in very short period of time.
Yeah. So see, first of all, before cracking the first offer, I have many rejections. First of all, I need to say that as well. I have given many interviews as well, and I got selected in few companies as well. But later, like there were many issues. They didn't
Wages,
really
salaries,
release
and
any
everything.
offer letter.
Hmm.
Like they just took interview just for naming purpose and all. So
Hmm.
all these things were also happened. Yeah. After clearing up the first interview, so I mean like after getting the first offer,
Hmm.
so like when of course we're going to look for the next higher one as well, right?
Hmm.
So yeah, so the second interviewer going to ask me like so she will be going to fix up my salary. So like before I'm saying, she will be only going to say like we were giving you this much,
Hmm.
and who are we? I mean, why are we there, right? So then I told like, yeah, see, I'm looking for some more extra. I'm not looking
I'm
for
looking
this.
in this range, basically. This is my
Yeah,
range.
I'm looking for this range. Yeah,
Hmm.
basically I'm looking for this range.
Hmm.
So of course they're going to ask me like, then why you are asking me like because that was so much of hike when
Hmm.
compared to your current salary and all.
Hmm.
So then see, first of all, you should not disclose the company that you're getting. That's the one main point.
Hmm.
And also like yeah, like we can say that we also have an offer letter.
Hmm.
That is only when they ask us, like
Hmm.
when they particularly ask us like, do you have any offers and why we want to give you so much of hike. If
Hmm.
they're gonna ask you these questions, at that time we are going to disclose, okay, I'm having an offer.
Hmm.
And even though if I'm having an offer, we should not disclose the company. First of
Hmm.
all, because they're also going to, they're gonna do something with. I mean, they don't do something, but they can make up their own mind and try to do get
Yeah,
to
got it,
things
got it,
and all.
got it.
Yeah, so that's the main thing. Like yeah, so in the second company as well, I try to negotiate. I told like I got this offer and all. So and then on basis of my first offer, then she told me, okay, we will be giving you so much more hike, so much
Based
more
on the
fixed
first
amount.
offer.
So
Little bit bigger than the first
a
offer.
little bit. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is like uh, we should not get settled for the very first one which we got. That is only will be acting as a cross offer.
Correct.
So yeah, the people who are searching for the jobs, right, currently who are looking, so they should have at least a cross offers to get the whatever the job that they want and whatever the salary that they want. So the same thing I have also done. So I have talked with the HRs and I have negotiated with them like this, and I also told, sometimes they also told me like okay, that whatever the company that you told, like previously I doesn't know these things to say, and then I got to know from you like we should not disclose all the names and all.
Yes.
So they also going to say like, yeah, that was a service based organization, but we are of a product based or we are of a big four company, so we'll be having a better future here and all. So yeah, we need to
So
tackle
there'll be a lot of
according.
objections which you need to know how to handle this and everything.
Yes, yes, that's what I was trying to say. Like there are many. See, clearing up before clearing up of the technical first. I mean, interviews. I thought, okay, we should only have a technical knowledge to get into a
Yes.
company.
Yes.
But I understood when I am giving the interviews, right? Then I understood, okay, technical is just like only 50% is right. So let's rest 50%. It all depends upon how we talk and how we,
Present
handle the
your value basically.
objections. Yeah, that's what. So all these things, yeah. So I got to learn from those modules that whatever you have provided me. We have many mocks as well, so that really helped me a lot. Yeah,
Got it.
that's how I
Now,
got.
the biggest problem with people, the biggest challenge with people is rejections. They don't know how to handle rejections, or they have a negative perception of getting rejected. So I
Okay.
want you to specifically tell me in terms of numbers, how many number of overall interviews you have given on average, and how many rejections you have got. In that, how many offer letters you have cracked. So that people will not only see the 3 offer letters, they will see the hard work, they will see the reality check, also what they need to do it on. So I want to highlight the concept of rejection and your journey through rejections.
Yeah. See, particularly talking in numbers, I believe like I have given, I mean, I have written somewhere, but it was like, it is not less than 16. I have given more than 16 to 18 interviews, first of all. In that 16 to 18 interviews, I got rejected in very first round. Like it's like around 5 interviews. I have got rejected in very first round. Like not even 5, like maybe somewhere 4 to 5. And then in second round, third round, I got rejected. Like it will be somewhere around like 2, 3 other companies as well. So then, like I mean, before getting into these 3 companies, I also got selected in many companies. But it all depends upon they want night shift, and somebody they want like a relocation, and they don't give the salary that I ask. So it was also there, like it was around like more than 9 I mean somewhere around 8 companies. Like I got, but finally the offer letter got
Converted
is
to offer letters basically.
Yes.
Okay. So basically it took 16 interviews for you, 16 to 17 interviews for you to crack
Yes.
3 offer letters.
Yes, and also few of them are in pipeline right now. I need to yet to get the feedback from the HRs, and I need to have a discussion with them. Yeah.
Good. So somebody is getting rejected on interviews, like 4 interviews, 5 get rejected, right? So how should I actually treat rejection according to you? Or how did you actually take rejection and went forward? Because 16 interviews is a lot. People not even do 5-4 interviews and expect a very good CTC. So
Yeah.
how did you prepare your mind? Okay, fine, let's go next. How does that work?
See, first of all, of course, like whatever the rejection that we are getting, so we should not take that as a rejection. We should take it as an opportunity. Like everybody say, I also say the same thing, because I doesn't know like until ever I face that same issue, same thing, right? So yeah, before I mean, so I'm just getting improved from there. So like so that's how, and also of course, like I was very low in confidence after getting in rejection in my first 3 or 4 companies. Whatever the interviews that I have given, the very first 3 to 4 companies I got rejected. I didn't even get selected for the very first round itself. So you're always backing up, and you have always as well. So according to the jobs, like according to the roles and responsibility which I have applied, according to that, what and all that I need to prepare. So
Correct.
all those things were also, yeah, I still remember that there is some ChatGPT prompts, and also like you have helped me what and all the concepts that I need to prepare to get into, like at least I can need to convert the first round interview to second round.
So basically, you didn't take rejection personally. You took it as, okay, fine, I'm something lacking in this round. Let's
Yes,
learn
yes.
it and let's move forward.
Yeah. See, everybody will be feeling the very low. Everybody feel the same thing. I also felt the same thing, like very first 2 to 3 interviews. But then later, yeah, I started taking that as an opportunity, and then I have prepared for it. So yeah, that's how it is.
So last 2 questions I have. So one thing is, okay, you have been working with almost of 3 months.
Yes.
Plus, right?
3 years, 2 months. Yeah.
3 months, 3 months, something like that, right? So now, one thing I want you to tell me, highlight is like, no, okay, see, there are a lot of other people in the market, or a lot of people feel that, okay, everything I can do it myself, because as you said, YouTube University is available. I'll do it by myself, right? So why do you think there should be a guide or a structured approach is necessary for you to crack your high-paying job offers faster?
Yeah, see, Gireesh, even though we were grown up, we were like children only. That is what I remember. Because when I initially started my job searching, right? So, as I told you, like everybody, like we are having everything in the internet. We should not say that we don't have, and we like it's an excuse as well. So, but the only thing is like how we need to get all those things in a proper way, in a structured way, and also okay, even though if we get that, even though if we get some playlist that what and all that we need to do every day, the very next thing is like staying consistency as well. That
Yes.
is the next thing as well. Like we need to be staying, we need to stay so consistent that even though if we are not getting results, and somebody needs to be back us, they needs to help me every time. Like okay, you need to do, and also like and also the other thing is it's not like we are doing. It's also like whatever the problems that we are getting and whatever the challenge that we are getting and whatever the things that we're not doing properly, somebody needs to guide us as well, right? So that is also one of the most important thing. So yeah, I mean, that's what I think. See, for example, like of course if we approach some one of the career coach, not only you, maybe if we it can be anybody, but the thing is like even though okay, if we were paying something but we are getting 2x of our current salary, right? And also we were getting into like we will be having discipline, we'll be having consistency, everything. So that's what I said. So even the in the childhood as well, teacher used to be there and we need to go to tuition as well, and also after coming into home, our parents also look after our homework. So there is always someone needs to guide us, even though we were grown up, right? Somebody needs to be like back us so that we can do the things.
Superb. Good one.
Yeah.
So last, before we wind up, one question I have is, what is that one message you wanted to share to people who are stuck in service-based companies like you? Feel that, oh, I don't think I will get that much of hike. Only Madhu Mohan can do 17 interviews. Or I like maybe Madhu Mohan knows Salesforce developer like so good. My technical skill, Madhu Mohan's technical skills is so good. That's why company has pays him 120% hike. If somebody is feeling that, right, that I can't do it, only these people can do it in the podcast, right?
See,
What is the one session you give to them?
See, I'll be telling you only one thing. I'm also not that technical expertise. I'm also not that level of coder. Okay. See, I'm also just like same like you. The only thing, yeah, even though I got stuck in the same company. There is no like first of all, there's no thing to get out of it. So first of all, you need to improve your lot. Like first of all, you need to change.
Yes.
So you need to do the things. So what it requires, right? And also you need to plan your day. So and also the one thing that I really love is like the daily planner, the whatever you have suggested me. So that also helped me a lot to do what so how we can plan the thing, how can we plan a week, and what are the things that we want to get. So that's what like the only one thing is like we need to believe ourselves. I really didn't believe in myself at the very first in the first giving up of interviews, like around 2 to 3 interviews. And then yeah, I believed in myself. I started working on myself. I started working on the things like the main thing I have done is like networking with the people. I have attended like online meetings, offline meetings whenever it is possible, and also I know like yeah, I network with people. I have like I need to build like I also been a part of community as well. So where we get learnings and
From other
also
people.
we can also help the others as well. So I have been into the communities. So first of all, you need to search like for these things, right? So you need to search for the people who are top in your, for example, if I'm a Salesforce developer, so right? So who are top in Salesforce? Like you need to
You need to
talk
go
with
and
them,
reach
you
out
need
to
to
them
connect.
and build network with
Yes,
them.
we need to build a connection with them. So that's how we can get in, like in a technically as well, we can be up. So yeah, the only thing is like we need to build in ourselves. We need to do the things. Like we just need to follow the things. That's it. We don't need to do something extra. We just need to follow the things.
System.
Simple.
Basically follow the system. Simple.
Yeah, follow the system. Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Fine. Thank you so much, Madhu, for answering all the questions very patiently. I think we got a lot of insights. I think it's the most honest podcast I've ever done. Okay, because I wanted to keep it that way, because only people see three offer letters, all these things, but people don't see the 16 interviews or 17 interviews. So guys,
Yeah.
there is nothing called as market is bad or market is down. Yes, I am understand opportunities may be less, but what are the opportunities you have? You should be giving your best in terms of following the strategies and everything.
Yeah,
So
we just need to be stand out. That's it.
correct. So very simple, guys, and I think I'll sum up what the story of Madhu in one concept. The reason he's able to get 3 offer letters is only one reason, not because of technical skills, not because of giving 16 interviews, because of only one thing is he improved his self-belief that he's capable enough to get 15. It's just a mindset shift.
Yes.
Technical skills may be 30% improved over the 3 months, but it's a mind shift that understood, okay, I can get this much. Market will pay me that worth.
Yes.
So that is something you will develop over the time. Okay. So that's it for today's podcast, guys. I hope this will provide you insights about Salesforce developer roles, right? How exactly you can get out of an organization if you are stuck in a service-based company and everything. So that's it from my side. I'll get back to you in one more podcast with one more success story with one more different roles. Okay. Thank you so much, each and everybody, for watching this video. Make sure you share this video with your friends who is also struggling like this. Maybe this can help them or inspire them to take action. Right, and follow me on all my social media platforms. I'll give the link of Madhu Mohan and myself in the description. You can follow and reach out to us. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Gireesh. Yeah.